Welcome in. Before we get into this morning's update, I want to go over a quick synopsis of what we're going through in this morning session. First, we've got XRP just under 47 cents, still sitting at about the 0.4678 level. If you're interested in joining me on the FOMO Fridays, yesterday we made our first purchase as voted on by the audience. And the first purchase was of HBAR. We did 1,000 tokens worth we bought yesterday. And each and every Friday, we're going to continue to add. It's about $50 a week. And then this week as well, leave in the comments because we have a choice between Casper, Algo, Matic, Theta, XLM, XDC, DAG, a couple others, but there's only room for 2 more. So tell me which crypto you would like to join in on FOMO Fridays, and we'll be buying them together weekly. So that's what we started yesterday. I think it's a fantastic thing that we can start as a community. And $50 a week is all we're looking at. We're going to take a look at the XRP technical analysis. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin as it remains under 27,000. And then we'll finish it off by looking at the total crypto market cap. This will be a short and sweet update, 10 minutes or less. Make sure you hit that motherfucking like button as it will greatly help push me through the analytics. A couple of the videos yesterday had a ton of information, did very poorly when it comes to likes. Had a video with about 1,400 views yesterday. I don't even know if it got up to 100 likes. So it definitely took away some traction in the analytics. Put in a lot of work. All I ask is you hit that motherfucking like button and consider subscribing to the channel and joining the other 16,300 subscribers. If you need to learn how to trade your favorite cryptos, that's in the video description below and or pinned comments, but I'll get to that at the end of the video. Make sure you hit that like button. I'll catch you on the other side of the intro. Good morning, 8:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Saturday, May 20th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So we're going to get through this update as quick as possible. I'm going to go over the farmer's market. It's Saturday. I like to support the local farmers, so that's what I do, pay a little extra for my stuff. But hey, that's how we help support our growers. So XRP 4671 down 0.13%. I don't want to do this in the weekly. It's going to be too hard for everybody to see. So we're going to take this down into first the 30-minute time frame. XRP remains over this 46-cent support. And we're continuing to trend back up after the descending triangle. We made a reversal pattern. We had a 1, 2, 3 taps, 4 taps down here. Managed to reverse back up. And now the logical target here, if we can hold 46 cents, this is the cup and handle we talked about yesterday. And this is a breakout point at a cup and handle. And the next target should bring us up to the top cup. Well, it's the second from top, but this one would bring us up to about the 482 resistance. And that's perfectly placed on that cup and handle. So if we take this into the daily time frame, we can see exactly what's happening. We're trying to invalidate that bearish cross. That has not happened yet. But if we can get a nice candle push and break out up, not just the 482 level, but we ultimately need to get back on top side of that 50 cents. That's how we could invalidate this bearish momentum. We did get a retest on the descending triangle breakout, and this is what we talked about. If you get a hold there, that can be a bullish reversal. If you break back into the descending triangle and would have got rejected at 416, that would have been a terrible sign, but we did manage to break back through, and now we're top side of that 46-cent support. Trying to push up towards the 482 on the top of this second cup and handle. We've already successfully completed the first cup and handle, and if we go back to the 30-minute, it's a lot easier to see. We swung around, hit the cup, making the handle now, but we're making a bullish handle, ladies and gentlemen. A bullish handle is typically made on that support on the top side of the handle, or I mean on the cup, and then the handle can push you up instead of, if it would have been formed like this, pour you out. So right now it's setting up as a bullish cup and handle. As long as it maintains that 46-cent support, maintains the top side of it, hits that handle there, that's a bullish reversal on this cup and handle. So we have to pay attention to that. If you do see it fall below and get rejected by 46 cents, that's a terrible sign. And then it's likely coming back through and we'll have to deal with that at a later date. So that's what we're looking at for XRP in the immediate short term. Right now, we've so far been able to hold off that bearish bias. And with all the news coming in for XRP, you can see why you might get a little more activity with XRP, because a lot of people are speculating settlement. And that's why Ripple asked for a 1-week extension going into the 3rd week of June. Because a lot of people are saying with the redacted stuff that they're trying to set up a settlement, but we'll see. My personal belief is it wasn't going to happen until the end of Q3, or at the very earliest would be the end of Q3, and then at some point in September. And I've been saying that since 2021. Obviously, like I tell everybody, we're in 2023 now, and September is just 3.5 months away. That's a lot different than me telling you a settlement's not going to happen until late 2023 and 2021. We're firmly within 2023 now. Could they push it out to 2025? Could what XRP Ripple did, delaying it, just prove that the settlement's nowhere near? I don't necessarily think that, but I do think that there's good reason to think that with these redactions that we're not in the settlement phase yet. But hey, you never know. So that's why you stack sub 40 and you have a buying plan no matter where it's at. Not just what I say, but you have your own personal buying plan. For some in the comments that said, oh, so it can go up and down based on your technical analysis. I know, isn't it spectacular and stellar technical analysis? Because I could have said it was going to go sideways. So, knowing it could go up or down and not sideways is a tremendous opportunity for you. So, Bitcoin, 26,962. We're still below a very critical resistance level, and we really need to break above this. In the short term, get back above there, and I can show you the other chart that'll make it easier so you can see the channel. But that resistance, I want you to see where we're at, is very, very critical. You get back over that, then you can possibly push that 27,850. But the problem here looming with Bitcoin is in the daily time frame, we have, in fact, confirmed a bearish cross here. So we're going to have to, in the immediate short term, push back over 25,000 or 27,575 and ultimately get back into this channel at 27,840 to try to invalidate and reverse this daily bearish cross. If not, we're going to complete this 9% drop down to 25,194. That's been the target we assumed would hit. We came very close. We came down to 25,776, but that doesn't satisfy what I'm thinking. So unless we can get a nice bounce off of a daily candle here, I have a fear that we're going to break down pretty nicely with Bitcoin. It could be a bear trap, yes. We could be looking for some liquidity, but this could also be a big trap. And as you can see, the cup and handle held with Bitcoin, popped up to the next level. And now it's another thing. Are we going to come back up? We need to come up higher. We need to come up to that 31,000 area to try to test the higher drop point at that cup. But they're on this bear flag to try to reverse it completely. So that's what we're trying to trend towards. We need to trend up a little bit higher here. But as you can see in the short term, I put this down because this is a very, very critical resistance level, and we're literally hugging it. We haven't been able to break back over it, and that's at 26,962. You can even say 27,000. Need to get back on top of 27,000 today before the futures opens tomorrow so we can start to continue to make a push up. We've got that bearish cross in the daily. And in the 4-hourly, we need to break back up. As you can see, we're still being rejected. But if we can break back up, we might be able to make a reversal, push up to that 27,800, which confluently is the breakdown of the channel. So that's what I'm paying attention to for XRP and Bitcoin. And then ending this on the total crypto market cap. It's at 1.091 trillion. And this, as well as Bitcoin, is under a major resistance level, trying to come over the 4-hour support at 1091, but 1095 you have to get over and start pressing back up, and that could lead you back into that 1.139 trillion. If you get rejected here, you're going to trend down to 1.049. And again, in the daily time frame, like with Bitcoin, it's an urgent matter. We've had the bearish cross in the daily, and now if we come up in anything better than a breakout to 1139 and a hold and push over, this is going to validate this bearish cross. And if we get rejected here or at the 1095, this is going to have a sudden drop down to 1.059. And then if you lose the 200-day, that is when it's over. You come down to this downtrending support line right at about 969 billion. So pay very close attention because these pattern formations are urgent if we do break down or break out. So yes, it can go up and down, but if you don't understand the pattern formation, you're never going to know which way it's actually going to go. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. If you got anything on this update, make sure you hit that like button. It will greatly help push me through the analytics. We did very piss poor yesterday, so I'd appreciate your support today. If you want to join Tom's Army, if you want to trade XRP or your favorite crypto with no spot fees on the buy and sell, or 250x leverage trading long or shorting the market, or you want to send a donation, that's all in the video description below and or pinned comments, and the exchanges are Mexi and or BitGet. Hashtag be better, do better. Hashtag FUD assassins. And remember, help one person each and every day, because if I don't do my part and you don't do your part, we're screwed. If you don't hit that like button, I'm screwed, because no new people will get in here, and then we stay stagnant. We need as many people as possible to join us on FOMO Fridays, and to get the real truth, because you get a lot of FUD and bullshit perpetrated on YouTube, and honestly, it's disturbing, and it's fucking bullshit. It's a pain in the ass for me, too, because I have to counterproduce what I do against all these fudsters who are simply selling you advertisement so that they can make a few easy bucks, but then you kick me in the nuts. Stay blessed, everybody.